Hello, everybody. It is good to have you back to another Seas of Time, episode 17 of our second season. We're glad to have you here. And as you know, last week I had a graphical card issue. Yeah, that's what we call them, graphical cards. And my GPU petered out on me. And so I did what any alchemist did. I did a ritual, and the law of equivalent exchange happened, where my graphics card came in and Kevin's computer crapped out. And
Totally did.
Contagious.
Yep. So yeah, that's how it went. And since a few people agreed, we do no camps except for me, because I don't want to work the layouts, and it's always good to have me visualize with my hand gestures. Anyway, glad to have you here. A little prelude. Game Awards happened last night, and yeah, it was something. Let me tell you. Didn't agree with a lot of their choices. But hey,
Wow.
but I'm glad that It Takes Two won in the end, because that was a really good game. And I never played it, but I watched a lot of gameplay of it, and it's definitely well deserved. But Psychonauts should have won art direction. Also, game of the year for me. I have to go with Psychonauts. I just had a really good, wholesome time with it. It's a near and dear place in my heart. So that's mine. If anybody in our group would like to say their game of the years, I'll let the floor open. Go ahead.
I can go. I mean, I agree with the Michael that art direction definitely should have been Psychonauts. After him convincing me to play it, finally played it. Amazing game, really fun, really zany, really quirky. But It Takes Two. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm fairly along in the story, and it's beautiful. It's dark, but it's really fun. Really fun.
I mean, everybody heard me say it. the stream starting. But Animal Crossing 2.0 plus DLC for the win, even though it's not a game and it doesn't really count, but I don't care. That's all I cared about.
Oh, if DLC counts, then the Long War mod for XCOM 2 War of the Chosen is fucking lit. I love that game.
We had some really interesting games that come out. Resident Evil Village, was really good.
That's right. I forgot that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
That girl won, though, the big titty beauty. Our queen.
You're so poetic with your
Vampire Mom?
Yeah.
You can't say that on Twitch. You have to say the other way.
What's the other way?
The big mommy milkers.
Big mommy milkers won.
That's what the kids say.
Yeah.
The kids don't know the other one. They don't know Tago Biddies and stuff like that. They hear that and they're like, what are you talking about?
Little Nightmares 2 also came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Ratchet and Clank, I didn't play it, but man, that game looked incredible. And it was pretty well written. And another runner-up, Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy. That was fantastic. That was like watching a whole new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like it was so enriched with great dialogue and all that stuff.
I'm happy for that one that they actually put a streamer mode in.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you don't get hit with DMCA's, because the amount of songs in that game, it's got so much in there.
What was the game that was like your least, like your most disappointing game?
Oh, we're calling people out now.
Oh, sorry, viewers, you're about to get hurt.
Dark Alliance, Dungeons Dragons.
Yeah.
Man, that game, I was so hyped for that game. It looked so good. And then it just fell flat at the end.
Yeah.
Of it. Oh,
yeah, it floated to the top of the toilet bowl.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah. What's another one that came out? I feel like Far Cry 6 to me, it looked cool, but like the story was very underwhelming, and it just like Far Cry is really got to do better about its writing. You know, it always has these cool scenarios, but it just never feels like it, has a really well thought out story. You know, it's got the cast, it's got that guy from Breaking Bad in it, and that was cool. I like him, but if it's not written well, it doesn't mean anything.
For me, it just has to be the GTA reboots.
Oh my god, that was a failure. Yeah, that one was
It's a Nat 1 failure. It's fucking terrible.
trash. Oh my gosh, Rockstar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fix your stuff, please. Ugh. Tales of Arise won RPG of the year, and I never played a Tales of Arise game, but I really think I really should try that out. I play JRPGs all the time, so I feel like that's up my alley. But just
I watched a friend play it. It looks really fun, but just not my game style.
I was watching the combat, and the heroes are just constantly saying their power attacks throughout the whole thing. I'm like, I don't know if I can bear with that, but the rest of the game looks interesting and cool.
Another game that surprised me was Genshin Impact. That was crazy. The game really took over my life for a little bit.
TBH, the entire Game Awards for me was putting on clown makeup every time somebody Silent Hill adjacent popped up on screen.
Oh, can we talk about Keanu? Can we talk about Keanu, please?
I love that Silent Hill, and then you went to.
I'm sorry. When you said the clown makeup, it just triggered a memory.
He was a clown. He was like he was on some drugs or something. Just comparing to the like straight faced actress that plays in the Matrix. He just, oh my god, he was like, whoa.
You leave Keanu Reeves alone. He's an angel.
He is. I think if he was just by himself, it would look normal. But
yeah, she was.
She was just sitting there like going like.
There was energy like clashing for sure.
It was like, you were in Bill and Ted. I was not. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Speaking of Silent Hill, the guy that made Silent Hill is making a new game, and that trailer for that game.
Make it. They just put that in. That was like my biggest clown makeup moment.
Oh.
And the fact that they're calling it Slitterhead, another SH related like acronym, I'm just like, I'm done.
I didn't even think of that, but I was into that until it was like, I was like, what are we doing? I mean, it's giving me, really big malignant
what if Silent Hill and
vibes.
Resident Evil fucked?
Yeah, right. Yeah, nobody likes that,
Resident Evil was top.
Yeah, game. I'm gonna be looking at it with morbid fascination for sure. Like I have to see that one play out. And also, we got to give it to Deathloop. It had a rocky start releasing. It was very buggy and all that, but genuinely, it was a pretty interesting concept, and music was good. Art direction was pretty good, and voice acting was phenomenal. It was a great game. I like the studio that made it. That makes like Dishonored series. So it felt like just a better Dishonored. Honestly, it's just got kind of the same look of it, which is not a bad thing.
I think you just described their whole process of making games. They make the same game, they just make it better every time they make it.
True. It's kind of like Bethesda with Skyrim.
or all of the Assassin's Creed games.
Ooh.
I think those are more. They made the same game and they just stayed the same the whole time.
Yeah, they reached their like peak, and then they just kind of we're doing this forever.
They reached the peak and then turned it into an RPG.
Now it's Viking themed. Now it's Native American themed.
We're checking all their boxes, and then when that runs out, we're like, now we're doing aliens. Whoa! Actually, would really like that. Like plasma assassin swords. Come on, Assassin's Creed. we don't gotta always be historical. Just put in the future.
What about the Halo TV series sneak peek?
I didn't say that actually.
It looks expensive.
It unfortunately will not beat Arcane, which is by far the best animated show that came out this year, based on what video game.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere. I was not expecting the success of a video game show to be so, big.
Crazy.
To be fair, Riot Games does everything good. Everything they do is better than their game that they made.
Damn.
Wow.
slander.
Not wrong though.
And on that note, over
Hey,
to you.
yeah, we gotta. We do have a game to run, so without further ado,
War game of the year.
Gamer.
the real game of the year is the friends you make along the way. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. So, last time we left off, graphics card petered out, and I was forced to use a bad computer. But also, our compatriots finally entered the Colosseum, where they were hoping to stop a plot to assassinate the president of the Federation that would lead to a cataclysmic war that would devastate our heroes' homes. They splintered off into two groups, with one group consisting of Miyoko, Maris, and Kimmy, that they were going to convince the president to go along with their plans. That something happened as they were doing that, as a new figure emerged in the president's theater box. None other than Ateron, who had a prisoner that was none other than Vauldra. As this group was interacting with the president, Sebastian, Lilipa, and Anaru went to go stage another plan so that they would have a way to get out, or distractions, and also to control the bombs that were placed around the Colosseum. This was going swimmingly, with Sebastian working on the bombs, when Romulus and Calgos, the two figures that they fought at the bottom of the Xenosian ruins, came to them and confronted them in a bloody duel that almost ended in Romulus's demise before fate allowed him to escape. But with that, Sebastian, Lilipa, and Anaru made their way with a diffused bomb, but were confronted with a new figure, Helios, who revealed his intentions, and plans that he was willing to. Yeah, he was orchestrating this to unleash something. And with a charming spell that he had planned with an enthralled Olani, he ensnared Anaru and forced him to snatch the bomb that controls the others from Sebastian and be given to Helios, who fled within the rushing crowds of the Colosseum. And now, with the bomb that controls them all now gone with Helios, Group B returns back to Group A in an effort to tell them of the impending explosions and to help them in the fight that is about to ensue in the president's theater booth. Lastly, Ateron revealed that he had done to Vauldra what many other Tethians that they fought in the Xenosian ruins were subjected to, a transformation of sorts that began to twist and contort Vaudra's body until she revealed into a horrific monstrosity. And with the charmed Federation agents turned against the president and Miyoko as well, Maris and Kimmy must find a way to stop the president from being assassinated, or all hope is lost. So, 1 second. Okay. So we set the scene over the way you got Sebastian, Lilipa, and Anaru. The crowds are all moving in chaotic motions, just kind of as like waves in a stormy ocean, heading towards the exit to the south end. You can see, Sebastian, Lilipa, that Anaru is moving out in a direction of where Helios had dispersed into the crowds from. What do you guys do?
Helios, wait for me. It's your best friend.
Can I tell if Inaru was charmed?
Oh, without a
Like,
doubt, you know.
Okay.
He snatched that bomb from you, and
Can I
And it-
biff him upside the back of the head just
yeah,
just to try to knock him out of it?
yeah, that works. So you throw it, knock him over the head, and Anaru, you kind of feel in that darkness that you were once in, that a beam of light pierces through all that darkness, and you could see out into your vision of all the crowds moving, and your body just kind of moving autonomously without your control. And the body stops and jerks, and you feel an energy around your mind, Anaru, calling out to you, trying to pull you out. And you can feel that light resembling the light of the moon that you felt when you attuned to Moa. And this light begins to speak into your mind, saying, "A life has been taken. This cannot be go unpunished. Awaken, my warrior. It is time to right this wrong." And you come kind of flashing back into it, and you feel that searing pain on the back of your head from Sebastian kind of bumping into you, and you are uncharmed.
I'm gonna instantly yell out, "Plug your ears! He's trying to charm you." Wait, what? Where's the device?
You just hear an audible slap of Lilipa's slapping her forehead.
You should have did it to yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you stopped him from charming me, but you didn't stop him from charming you.
Did I do something regrettable?
Oh, maybe no. Just the thing I came down here to arm and prime is now gone. You pretty much gave it to him.
Oh no. Is he still here? And I'll pull out the trident and kind of point it around and get ready for a fight.
You just see just crowds of people moving past you, kind of bumping into your shoulder, moving past. You can hear murmurs of people going like, what's going on? Why are we going? And then you can hear other people go like, "Oh, there's Olani. He's singing. We gotta have to sit back down. His performance is enthralling."
What do we do next?
We got a few options here. You can confront Olani at the water arena stage, or you can head back up the Coliseum stairs towards the President Theater box and help out the Group A if they do have problems, that is.
I mean, I think they'll be fine. They have Maris with them, and Miyoko can, I don't know, do something.
His father is being controlled just like you were.
Do you think Kimmy would be upset if we put an end to him?
Oh, you mean well, more than likely, she only mentioned she had one father, so
Oh, tiny Kimmy. Shut up.
That's where you were.
Oh my
Deleting
god.
you.
Well, I gotta turn off that setting where it makes where it makes it zoom in on the tokens that are
Yeah,
chatting.
How do you do that? Because I would love that too.
Oh, it's in here somewhere. Hold on.
Configure settings, and then it's under core. It'll say pan the token speaker.
Yeah,
Nice,
uncheck
nice,
that.
nice.
Michael, should we re-roll initiative?
Yes, actually.
Okay, yeah, because I noticed that no one's on there.
I haven't started it just yet, so we're good.
But before Tiny Kimmy happened, Lilpa was gonna chime in and be like, as much as I do not like Olani, we cannot kill him.
What if we just make it so that he can't sing anymore?
I have always wanted to do that.
I think the others have their situation handled. Let's go deal with Olani.
She like looks around at all the crowds of people and she's like, but what about what about the audience? What if we she like looks at Sebastian and looks back at Inara. She's like, that thing that he took, it will, and she like motions with her hands like destroy this place. Should we not evacuate innocents?
You see 85 perch up on Sebastian's shoulder, and its green eye humming, glows and looks around. I possibly have a solution, but you will still need to distract that enchanter while me and Sebastian work on deactivating the bomb.
I think we can handle that.
it's between that or you guys need to start trying to get people out of here. I don't know how many he's been able to enthrall. I mean, that's another thing. If you get close to him, you can't listen or try not to listen to whatever he's saying. Helios has some type of gauntlet that is basically controlling Alani.
85 goes,
Okay.
there's something on Olani I noticed in our last interaction. He was wearing a circlet, and I believe that this is the source of Helios's control. If you are able to destroy it, one could assume that it will end the enthrallment.
People wear circlets on their heads, correct?
Observation, this is correct.
Easy peasy. We just remove it from him and he'll stop singing, and then we go tell the others that we saved the day and everything is fine.
We must hurry. There isn't much time. That marker was for 10 minutes with Sebastian's tinkering.
What are we standing around here for? Lilipa, let's go.
She's already like.
All right. You two make your way down towards the underwater sphere. It's just a giant mass towering dozens and dozens of feet high in the air. Swirling waters, you can see it coursing through. And in there is like another air pocket right in the middle where all the lights are projecting on. And you can see the Olani himself projecting noise through this air pocket, and you can see it's kind of coursing out towards the water sphere and piercing through the sphere itself, so everybody can hear that noise. And as you two get ready to dive in, 85 looks at Sebastian and says, "There's something I should mention now that those two are gone." The method that I had concocted involves something that requires, and he takes a little moment to think about it. You can hear the humming. It requires the use of my corrodium that is built into me.
Well, I mean, that's just one.
There is a
Possibility.
way. There is a way to amplify my corrodium. It does a substantial amount of damage to circuits that can be found within these explosive devices. But one must be at the moment or the point of interest, the corrodium, to activate it. But we must be near one of the bombs. So we must hurry and find one of these other bombs.
Well, I have a good idea where at least two other ones are. I just need to. I'm pretty sure if I get to it, and I need to look at it for a minute. And we got probably at least 5, maybe more.
We must hurry. And you two rush off. Which direction? Which of the bombs do you want to hit, team?
Whichever one was on this side that we're on, because I know there's this one, and there was one I think over to this way where they went that I think I saw.
Mm-hmm.
So like whatever the one that was like closest back around this area somewhere.
Okay. So you two make your way down the flight of stairs, all throughout the crowds of people pushing by, Federation soldiers yelling out, and you rush to disarm the bomb. And since we got everybody in position, we need everyone to roll initiative. Everyone. That's good.
I rolled a 2 plus 2 is 4.
All right.
I don't know
Evan,
why, but
I got your 4.
mine did it twice. So
There's
10.
2 Kimmies.
I don't
Where
know-
is she?
I don't know
Oh,
which one's the
10
real
Kimmy.
one, but I'm gonna assume the first one I rolled was real me.
Actually, the first one, the top one, 16, is Tiny Kimmy, because it makes sense. She's tiny. She has high
Kimmy's got-
dex.
Kimmy's got level 9 spells. She's got simulacrum.
I got 10.
Okay, so I'm going to remove the bottom Kimmy. Alright. So, to save me time, I already rolled these characters in advance, so good for me. Let's start Efrix, the mage that sits to the right of President Zenith, looks back at her and says, "President, we're leaving now." She starts to like swirl her hands around, And you can see like a split in the air, and it starts to rip open. You could feel like a cold draft of wind open up. And she looks around. I can't tell who's all charmed, so I'll have to just take you, me, and Highblade here. And the Highblade calls out, "I'm staying. Take her." Just okay. And then she is about to just like swipe her hands across when two of these mages call out, "Das Furish!" And they like throw up their hands, and you can feel like a fracture in the space between these mages and Efrix here. And they are trying to cast Dispel Magic. Or not, Counterspell. And they're going to cast it at 5th level. Because they didn't want her going. Excuse me. Just got like 4 messages at once. Making me nervous. Oh, Wingstop.
Having a Wingstop.
They're watching and they're like, they're judging you.
Wingstop.
They rolled for initiative too.
Exactly.
Not sponsed.
So 2 counterspell reactions from these mages. Efrix tries to open the portal and then it kind of short circuits and dissipates. And she looks at President Zenith and says, "They stopped my magic." And Zenith, pulling out her saber, says, "No need. We can acquire new mages after this."
Jesus.
The Highblade jumps across and pulls out 2 giant blunderbuss-looking pistols with blades at the ends and have all these inscriptions and decals over it. And she basically looks over at Kimmy, Miyoko, and Maris and says, "You might want to duck." She just starts shooting into the air, big giant booming noises, almost deafening. And she is casting Kara's Hunger. And she's going to aim it right at this knight right here. And then she's going to shoot with Oridum's Fruition. 18. And then 14 damage. Wow. Crushing into the plate armor of this Federation Knight, he gets sent flying, tripping over this flame statue. You know, the statue falls over the flame, starts to and wrap around the armor of the Federation Knight. And she's missing with that second one, does not help. And just before Lilliput's turn, Vauldra starts to contort, twist. Her form starts to grow bigger, and her arms start to twist and turn and form into these long claws. Her face turns into this horrifying-looking beak and beady eyes, and her form is revealed.
True beauty is on the inside, you guys.
It's so right.
And yes, we cut away as this new development happens. Lilliput, you're at the entrance of this sphered arena. You could see the bubble is about 60 feet away, not too far. What are you doing?
So the whole bubble, or like the inside, like the pocket?
Yeah, the pocket
Nice.
is 60 feet away.
Okay. What is does the water, is it still or is it moving?
It's moving. It's like a constant current Just
She'll look back at Anaru and be like, "We are both good swimmers. This hopefully shouldn't be too hard." You can see that she looks like a little worried though, and she'll just jump in.
all right. So you swim fairly easily for a person that is a native to underwater dwellings. So you swim with ease, and eventually, you pop through. You move a little bit to the right, but you can still get into the air pocket with ease if you dash or if you like to hold your action.
I have a swim speed of 100 feet.
Woo! You're a bullet.
So
You splash on through the air, just kind of dry, hanging, and you can see in the
actually, does the bubble go over Olani?
uh,
Like it covers him completely, and he's like in an air pocket.
yes,
So the water goes above him.
Yeah.
How high up?
let's say
Yes.
Like I'm just saying, you want to get the drop on somebody.
quite literally. You could say it's probably like 30 feet up. Pretty high bubble. Lots of room.
For Olani, that's a step down one step. Let's go. I wanna attempt to drop down to get the drop on him.
Okay. So, I want you to do athletics for him. As you just go with sheer ferocity. You're not trying to be stealthy. You're just trying to go with speed and intensity to get the drop on him.
It's been like 2 weeks. I forgot how to roll. I opened up the conditions menu and I'm like dead. You said acrobatics.
Athletics. Yes.
24.
Oh yeah. You come speeding through, and you knock right into the illustrious and bedazzled Olani Seasinger. It kind of rolls over and shows his form to you, glowing red eyes, and you can see the circlet just kind of humming. And he looks at you. You kind of get yourself squared off, and actually, skirt. I'll let you get a
Skirt.
free. I'll let you get a free attack since you got that 24 on him. And you're trying to go for you're trying to go full on attack him, or you're trying to go for the circlet?
The circlet, since it's on his head, and his head's the top of him, so get the drop on him to get to the top of him to get the circlet. This makes sense in my head.
It's all coming full circlet.
Oh.
Yep.
So
Do I take pun damage?
very less. You can do a regular claw attack to claw at the circlet.
Okay.
It'll still be his AC, but not his HP.
Man, if you pull this off, that's going to be your crowning achievement.
Oh!
my
Get
God.
out of here.
22.
That hits his head.
Do I roll damage? Go ahead and roll the
killed your
damage.
dad. I'm sorry. Yeah, roll damage.
Okay. 5, because I forgot to rage.
You claw into it. You could feel like it kind of like you kind of cut into it, but Olani kind of reacts, jerks back, rolls over, and he gets a little space from you. You see the circlet glowing, his eyes red. He says, "What are you doing here, Lilliput? You're supposed to be protecting my daughter. I'm here trying to save this realm here. What? You're just here to stop this."
Her eyes are just like the biggest disbelief. Like, she's like, "Save! You are killing your daughter with what you are doing."
She wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you, Lilliput. You were the one that scarred her those many years ago.
Oof.
Oof. She's taken a little aback, but she rolls her eyes and she goes, "Those scars healed. The scars that you have left on her will never."
Damn, get it, girl.
Love it. Good
Dad
inspiration.
fight.
Yeah. Dad fight.
I don't know what noise fish make, but you know,
Yeah.
splish
Blub, 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 blub,
splash.
blub.
So you see he gets ready to attack. It's kind of like using all of his bardic moves. You can see like arcane energy rushing around him. You can hear the audience around start to boo as the performance comes to this grinding halt.
I came here for a concert, not for Hell in a Cell.
While the other half of the audience like, yeah, this is
Put him through a table.
Before I end my turn, the last thing I do want to do is bonus action rage.
Yeah. Got it.
Put
Got
it
it.
in range.
That's it.
He said some hurtful things. I wouldn't put it past you to rage.
Yeah, I was like, with that comment, rage and
So this thing begins to hook into the knight and the mage with reckless abandon, but with a 10 and 11. Chunks into the armor, chunks into the mage. Mage just kind of dodges out of the way with finesse, not having any of this hook horror's business. The Federation mages, though, they're ready to do what Federation mages do best. And they're going to cast Phantasmal Killer. All directly on the president. So. Ooh.
Never want to hear DMs make that noise.
Okay, so the first one, she fails. The two other ones, she succeeds with flying colors. That's not. Okay, so there she's gonna take 22 damage.
Yeesh.
You can see her mind, she kind of like clutches her hands around her head in intense pain. Blood starts to drip from her nose. These cursed mages are trying to cast spells on me, frighten me. And she is frightened. One mage, though, is still around and is going to turn around and see this abomination and going to cast. Give me a moment. Where is it? Where did I put you? She's gonna cast. Why the spell didn't show? Oh, there we go. Blight.
Oof.
Right on poor Vauldra in her hook horror state. Hook horror must make a con saving throw and succeeds, but it must take half of this damage. Woo! Gonna take 37 damage. It's not looking too good. You can see half of its form starts to crumple and shrivel, decayed flesh falling off. Not looking too hot. And that's it for the mages. And now it's Kimmy.
Okay. Can you? Okay, which? Because I'm getting a little confused between the knights and the mages. Are the mages the ones in red the bad guys?
No,
Yeah.
you see the charm symbol? It's on the top left of their token.
Oh yeah. Wait. So they're being charmed.
Yeah, the ones that don't have the charm icon, that's ones that are not charmed. See, even Miyoko has the.
So the charmed ones.
But you
are
don't know
the,
it's me.
The charmed ones are the ones attacking. Correct?
Exactly. Mhm.
What are these things?
Those are the constructs that were hidden on these statuettes that she had there, and President Zenith basically activated them when they came to life.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure who's on what side here. It's getting a little confusing. I am going to rush over to Maris, and I'm going to do a thing.
Okay.
Hang on.
Now you don't know that I'm charmed, so if you have any buffs you want to
I'm
cast,
doing juice,
take-
bro. What the fuck?
Well, I'm just assuming like Maris was closest, so I was just that was my reasoning on that. I'm going to do this in the hopes that maybe it will help you. I'm just trying it out, you know? Just trying shit out.
Ooh.
And then on top of that,
What?
we're gonna Mantle of Inspiration.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna do it on this lady because she seems like she's like helping us at this point. Like Kimmy can reason that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the president and Miyoko. Okay, so Maris, Miyoko, this lady, me, and I guess the president.
Okay. Close all these sheets.
And then once I do that, I'm gonna tell this lady. Or, I don't know. Do I want to talk to her? I don't know who she is.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
That's my purse.
Is this blob right here? Can I go through it?
Yeah, this is the indicator of a bomb. Sorry, let me close it off.
I was like, what? There's fire everywhere. Well, one, I can't move, but two, I'd like to move.
Excuse me.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, two Kimmys
Oh
don't
my
make
God,
it right.
There's so many Kimmys. I'm gonna run over here. Over here. Can I go through her? She's not gonna hurt me, right? Like she's on our side.
Oh man, you gotta find out.
Fuck. This is bad for Kimmy.
Mantle of Inspiration. I think you. Oh wait, no, you're just moving.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell at the president like I'll help you get out of here, and then which way? Like asking her because she can move freely too now.
Oh, okay. So the president can move. She jumps over. Clearly, very impressed. She gives you a smirk and looks over at the rest of the knights and charmed. Like, you can tell your master he did a terrible job. And she jumps off.
I can't go after you. Damn it.
How far down does that drop?
And you can see it goes down for a long, long time. Probably a good 80 feet drop.
I'm just gonna stop there once Kimmy sees the drop. She's gonna be like, I would help you, but I don't think I can make that. And I'm just gonna stay here and wait for my next move, I guess.
Maris, what's up?
So is the hook horror Vauldra? Is that what's Is that
Yeah.
what's
Yep.
Mhm.
okay? I don't know if that's good, Vauldra. What the fuck?
What does that mean, good Vauldra?
Oh, the one I can't let get killed for the
I
fish
think you
boy.
can't let either of them get killed.
So this is before my turn, so this is the freedom of movement that I can talk
Oh,
to.
and everybody gets 8.
8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So I can talk to people while this is happening, right?
Yes.
So I'd be like, Miyoko, we have to get out of here. Do you say anything back?
No, she's false Kimmy.
God damn it! God damn it!
Is she saying anything? This lady?
She just turns and looks down at the president jumping down, and she jumps down with her.
Maybe we should jump, Maris.
Yeah, jump down. I'll be right behind you.
Should I wait till my next turn to make the jump, or?
All right, jump now.
You can jump now.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm jumping down.
Do a deck save.
Oh
God.
I know, I knew it.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Land on the president.
Look at the president. Job complete.
Oh, 16. Oh.
You're good. That's good. What do you mean? That's great. That's like low. That's like low monk score. You know.
So you're gonna take just a little tiny damage.
Is it my temporary HP damage?
It's 3 bludgeoning.
Oh, well, that's fine.
You do the roll when you land down, knock the wind out of you, but the president's just kind of patting herself down, high blade next to her, talking to her.
Okay. So that was my movement with Kimmy's turn. So now it's my turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna say, Miyoko, get down there. What do you
It's
do?
not my turn yet.
You had
Good
freedom of
free
movement.
action talk.
Yeah, but you also got freedom of movement. I mean, you got the inspiration to
I
move.
moved up to the edge. That's what I did.
Well, fuck, dude.
He doesn't have wings.
Oh my god, you make this so difficult.
America's
All
not
right.
a bird.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Maris? I do. I just say, "Oh yeah, I'm evil, Maris." By the way, no.
That's not what I meant. I just need you to get down there. I don't care about your evil. I can kick your ass. It's not a problem. So I'm gonna use. What is it?
This is great. Love it.
I just gotta. Is it create and destroy water or is it shape water? Is there water in this room?
Yeah, there's like water on this table. You know, they have
Perfect.
like drinks and stuff.
That's all I need. I'm gonna turn that water into
Also, there's this big globe of water.
what?
The one in the middle of the whole arena.
Yeah. No, but I'm trying to change this water into mist, kind of hide us, but that's not the right appropriate size. That is not the right appropriate size.
It's just a
Goddamn.
little fart cloud.
That is not right. That is like this.
Bear's doing all these cool like monk moves, and then
That is not the right accurate size. Let's be honest here. But anyways, I do
Hey,
that.
size doesn't matter, you know.
I don't know.
Even
Well,
miss.
confidence. And I just
Step
like
of the breaking wind.
oh my gosh, love it. All right,
And
so
then
you do
I yell-
shape the water.
yeah, and I look at Miyoko and say, "Well, I'll see you down there," and I just fall backwards off. And laugh.
Disadvantage. No.
Yeah, do a deck save for me.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm pretty sure I have a feat that allows me to still walk down with no problem.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh my god. Well done. Ugh.
Well, actually, I don't even need to because I got the.
You what?
Oh wait, I don't have that one yet. I have to use slow fall. I use my reaction, slow fall down.
Okay.
I need one more level, Kevin. I took a level into cleric. I forgot.
All right,
and
you
I
land
slow down.
gracefully.
I just thought of something great. So Jermaine, as you say something to to Miyoko as you
Mhm.
fall off. So you turn
Mhm.
around, you fall off, looking at her, and she opens her mouth, but all you hear is the song that Olani was singing come out of her mouth as you fall down.
Okay, I land.
You
I
land.
look.
And
I land. I land and look at Kimmy. We have a problem. I'm pretty sure
What?
Miyoko is singing, and it sounds like your father's music.
Oh, she was inspired by my
I
father.
don't think she
That
was
really
inspired.
sweet of her.
I don't think she's never heard your father's song before.
Oh, you can
How was
hear
she-
it all around us. It's kind of loud.
I don't have an answer for that.
Shut up, bird. Shut up.
Oh, the perfect placement.
Miyoko just opens her mouth. I don't have an answer for that.
And then I end my turn because I've done everything.
Right.
She's
Now, Olani's turn. What he's gonna do? He's gonna cast. I know something very dear to you. And I can remove it. I can do away with it. And to save Kimmy. I think that's what has to be done. And his eyes glow red. And he's gonna cast Modify Memory. Ah!
Ooh, what is that?
So you must make a Wisdom save, Lilliput.
Can I use that inspiration I got?
hell yeah.
I believe so.
Hell yeah, pimp.
Can you
Yeah.
put that spell in the chat for reviewers? And me,
Sure.
I want to know what it is.
Right, I'm just like I know the name, but I forgot what it does.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I already have advantage. Never mind.
And he is casting it at 9th level.
Oh, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
What's wrong with this man?
He's a bad man.
A bad person.
Hey, it's the circlet, people, okay? It's the circlet.
I'm gonna punch her dad to the throat. Drop him.
Can somebody make a soundbite of that? Jermaine just saying that.
I would have throat punched the man.
Fine.
Oh my god.
You can feel something. Memories you feel are starting to fade of the college years of Kimmy coming to you, hugging you, consoling you, holding your hand, having these wonderful memories. And it seems to all, you know who you are, you know your past, you know Xenos, you know the tragedies, but you don't remember Kimmy. But you remember that you hate this man.
Bitch.
And it just starts to flood out.
I would say that forgetting your college years is a blessing, but
I suddenly feel better.
oh my god, years of anxiety. God.
Oh, good. What am I doing here? Bye.
She just like she's like grasping her head and like going just making an unholy Kuatoa noise that I will not I will not replicate on microphone. When she looks up at Olani, like just like the blood vessels in her eyes are just like mad.
I've done what I needed. I can die happy, knowing that the pieces have been set. My dear Kimmy will be safe. And he just kind of puts his hands together. And that's his turn. Constructs. One of them leaps over, trampling over the hook horror and begins to piercing into the hook horror's body.
Are we supposed
And,
to save her? I'm just kidding.
And its head opens up and then a beam shoots down into the face of this
Jesus.
Hokar. Its face starts burning and makes out this horrific cry that Kimmy and Maris can hear from the depths. And finally, the last beam happens, and the Hokar that was trying to block it with all of its power finally just collapses. And the form is dead. Are we the baddies?
You are.
I'm the baddies.
Okay, Mr. Charmed over there.
This one jumps over and holds its action to prevent some of the knights do chunk into it and does take some opportunity attacks, but it still jumps over where Miyoko is, not really realizing that you are encharmed yet, and just kind of waits for any assailants to jump down and confront its liege. The knights all jump in the action. One of them over here tries to jump, but four-leg attack from our dear retriever friend. A 13 does not hit. This knight blocks it and then looks down, gets out a rifle, starts loading it up, aiming it right at the poor president. Makes a shot. 22
Oh no.
for 11. Oh, she's shot. She rolls over from that pain. You see the blood dripping from her shoulder. This other one moves. Takes another shot.
Oh my god.
Oh, 8 misses. And this last one, these last two are going to jump over the mage, the high mage here, and attempt to kill her with their pikes. Oh, 7. That don't do nothing. And an 18. That hits. For 7. Cleaves into her. Alright, that's it for them. Oh, wait, there's the not charmed one. Seeing that the Hookor is dead, is going to attempt to uncharm these two. What are you doing? That's our leech that you're doing, betrayers! He's gonna bonk him.
Roll for bonk damage.
Ooh, 12. No dice.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that he sees treason and his thing is to just whack people. Stab him, kill him.
It's the most intense punishment in this kingdom.
Very. Bonking is a death sentence. The president is going to turn around, see Kimmy and Maris. Friend or foe, state your business. Are you charmed?
Why would I jump down? Why would we tell you to run if we were? We need to get out of here, and we need to uncharm our friend.
Yeah, plus I was the one that helped you out. Of course I'm not charmed.
Oh, Michael, you got to roll Phantasmal Killer for.
Yeah, she is frightened. She doesn't know what is happening.
The president?
Yep. So she's gonna make another save. Rolled an 18. She's good.
Ooh, nice.
She shakes her head. Sorry, my mages. They're well equipped for the job. I never expected them to fall for a bard's enchanting music.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. We should get out to safety.
There's an exit to our left. Let's go. And she just does her whole action, just dashes. That's it. Federation soldiers march into this room. What's going on here? What's happening? And the mages point down. The assassins, they're down there. Shoot them.
Oh God.
Knight turns around. No, don't believe them. They're trying to kill the president. These knights have a hard time figuring out who's telling the truth.
No, I'm the good guy. No, I'm the good guy.
Oh, a crit. Wow. Good for them. One of them looks over and says, well, clearly the ones at the bottom are the assassins. And the other one goes like, no, it's these. Shoot them. And one of them looks down and takes a pop shot at Kimmy.
Oh God.
Why me?
7 miss.
Oh, yeah, no.
This other one comes to tackle the mage. Oh, tackles them. They go down. Starts getting out the cups. And Miyoko.
All right. So there's just an eruption of energy. See her, she activates. She's blade singing, but it's an awful, horrible, contorted version of a blade song. And then she activates a very familiar spell. And she seems to move at lightning speed. Which direction did I see the president go?
This way. You can actually see her like a little dot just moving towards like the tunnels that are on the
You
base.
have to. Does Miyoko have to go past me?
Nope.
Not really, because you're 80 feet in the ground. Yep.
I'm gonna sentinel that bitch.
Yeah,
What if
I
my
know.
foot was really long?
I mean, we still don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know. Maris
I got
knows.
no. I told you a little bit.
Yeah,
I
but
got sus.
I don't
Just-
believe you. Or do I believe him?
I would hope so.
Do an insight check.
Well, just because, like, all you said was that she's singing your dad's song, and she's just like, and?
I guess that's right. You wouldn't have thought about that any harder.
Everybody's singing it. It's super catchy.
My dad's got a thing. No, but you're hasted.
Oh, I did get an
Think
insight
Maris is
check.
full of shit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, so I
Oh,
know,
weird.
I know.
Oh, hold on. I have to roll a deception.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be like a 1.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an
Yeah,
11.
no shit. No shit.
It doesn't help
Right.
you standing next to 2 people who are shooting at you and the president right now. She's not doing anything. All right. So yeah, she's going to she's the extra action to she's going to dash so she can get about here. It looks like she just teleports. On the way down, she's going to use a reaction and cast where is it? Where are you? There it is.
Where are you?
On the way down, she uses her reaction to cast Featherfall.
Ooh, graceful.
Yeah. And then, pew, she just takes off after the president.
Okay.
Let's see. Use hay. So I can still use a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
So she is going to shoot out an arc of lightning that wraps around her foot, or attempts to at least. She's casting lightning lure.
Ooh.
So she needs to make a DC 14 strength check.
Okay. Oh, 6.
All right, she's pulled 15 feet towards me, or just up to me.
Skirp. And she turns around. What are
And
you
she
doing?
takes-
Release me.
And she just goes, oh! And she takes 10 thunder damage, or 10 lightning damage as she's pulled, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Okay, some tense things kicking up. Sebastian, you're moving your way through the crowds, and finally you do find the bomb that you were looking for. It's tucked away underneath all the seats in the undercroft area, and as you kind of pull out, through all the wreckage, you find the bomb there, and it's bleeping, blinking, and 85 looks at you and says, "Are you sure there's a way to disarm it?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one that set up the thing, so I mean, I just gotta unset the thing.
All right. So you can do a tinkerer's check. See if you can disarm this device.
Is that? That is. No, not in there. A 12.
Short circuits, shocks in your face. You can hear it kind of whir, spin more faster than usual. 85 goes, "Observation, I do not think that helped. We do not have time to find another bomb."
Just give me a minute and let me figure out what to do.
85 jumps in front of the bomb. "We don't have more time. We must do the plan. Activate my corrodium." But I must warn you. You must either find someone to do this, or you yourself will be exposed to large doses of the corrodium's essence.
What's the probability on it?
The probability of haywiring this bomb with the other bombs
No, with doing what you're saying.
is almost guaranteed. I'm giving a hypothetical 99.9% chance of corrodium exposure. But this process will work. Question: do you consider your life more above your friends and these people? And before you answer that, is there anything you would like to do mechanically before we move on? Because we're going to take our break.
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. Also, before you break, Anaru, we'll let you go because you're at the end of the turn.
With my massive 4.
Yes.
He's gonna call out to Lilliput. I'm right behind you as she jets through the water at 100 move speed. Jeez, I've got my 30. I'm gonna just walk through the water.
It takes you, sending you through the currents. I want you to do athletics. See if you can control the waves.
Sure. Let's see. 13 plus 8, so 21.
Woo! You find yourself swishing. You are just outside the barrier, just kind of on the barrier. You're about to pierce through it. You can do a dash action, just kind of plop through. That will be your action.
As I'm like getting pulled through the current, I'm gonna try to keep eye line on Lilipa and Olani, and when I feel I'm close enough, I'm going to summon my echo and swap with it into the like the center.
All right. And just as Lilipa and Alani square off, Lilipa, you see manifesting is the echo moonshade of Anaru. And then, not a moment later, Anaru manifests.
There's more
Now,
than just her you have to deal with.
you don't think I'll take something from you, Royal Knight? And he smirks.
I'm going to. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him. I'm gonna roll for an attack.
Okay, go for it.
11 plus stuff. Plus, so 11 plus 3. My proficiency is plus 3, and then plus 5, so 8, so 19 to hit.
That's it. You hit. And as you're about to connect, he says, "You can't save him. He's mine until he dies." And just as you pierce through him, he like kind of bleeds out from his mouth, smiling, gritting his teeth. Yes. Take away this fool's life. And okay, roll for damage. I think damage is 2d6 plus 2 or versatile 3d4 plus 2.
I'll do the 2d6. So 6 plus 2, 8.
All right. All right. So, is that all you want to do?
That's my first attack. I'll kind of pull it out and hit him with the end of the trident. Just hit him across the head. See if I can knock the circlet loose.
Okay, go for it.
All
Regular
right,
attack.
rolling a hit. Whoa, that one jumped off the table. Ooh, that's a 5. That won't hit. 13 to hit.
Nope, that does not hit. He parries with a ward of magic. Rolls off the this magical wind.
Your music sucks anyway.
15 psychic damage. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. So as Lilipa and Anaru battle Alani on the stage of the Colosseum, Sebastian tinkering with the bomb to save the lives of all the people here, and Kimmy Maris trying to prevent Miyoko from literally killing the president. We're going to end with this break, and we'll come back in 15 minutes with part 2 of tonight's episode. We'll see you then. Part 2 of Season Time Session 17 of Season 2. We're back with a very climatic battle that's ensuing as all of our people are up to shenanigans of epic proportions. And let's get back into it, shall we? So, we last left off Anaru entering the fray against Olani, trying to break that circlet that is controlling him. Sebastian working on the bomb, and Kimmy and Maris trying to stop Miyoko, who is charmed by Alani's performance, making them try to kill the president. So. What this person does is try disengage, moves through, tries to scan out for the president, sees them, and bonus actions, Misty steps into the air. Dex save.
Oh God.
She takes a bit of damage, takes 10 bludgeoning damage from that fall.
You got a Misty Step diagonally and then down, not straight line. You'll fall.
Exactly. So that's it with them. The High Blade looks at the president getting hunted down by this new assailant, rushes over and is going to point and fire right at Miyoko. So first attack from Oradum's Fruition. A 24 against Miyoko.
It'll still hit, but I'm still going to shield anyway.
Okay.
So my AC is now 24. So I'll still get hit, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
So damage is 13 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
And then they're going to attack with the second Akara's Hunger for a 14, no dice.
Nope.
Concentration.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah. I have to go through my whole character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Constitution, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Con saving throw.
Advantage. 19. I'm good.
You're good. Lilipa, we begin with you. You have an arrow in front of you, shielding you, protecting you. But it looks like Alani is not looking too hot from your last attack.
I see no Anaru. I only see hate and bloodshot eyes. Kimmy was like 80% of Lilipa's humanity, so she's just going to charge at this man that she hates for some reason, and is no longer going for the circlet. She's going for the throat with a reckless attack.
Oh, juicy.
Well, I think she would remember that he took some memories from her. She just wouldn't remember of what. So that might make it worse.
He took something. She's not sure what.
Something very important.
You
Lilipa's
took the
not,
TV
like,
remote.
Lilipa's not super versed in magic.
All right, so you rush up to Alani, still clutching his wounds from the trident attack.
Oh, let's see if this works. I think you have to do it like this. Where you go.
Woo, crit!
He might no well be dead, Michael. He's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Not. There it is.
So I had to like dig it out from under a pile of trash. So
All 3 of those attacks hit.
okay. Like I had to read something. Hold on. So 1, he's going to lose 10 feet of his movement speed with the slasher feat. And with the crit, he is going to have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat. So let me do damage really quick. So 2 normal, and then 1 critical, so 26 plus 6, so 32.
All right. Yeah, you're cutting into, raking, destroying all the fabric and jewelry and adornments that Olani had on them, slashing it to pieces, bloody.
Anar, you've never seen Oliva, like, just, like, looking rabid.
Yeah, he's sitting there wondering, like, wait, didn't we want to keep him alive?
And that will be the end of her turn.
All right. The mages dodge out of the way of the knights. One knight's gonna take heavy pike attack. Hits, cleaving into this mage. One fell swoop. And it cuts into their arm, chunking into their flesh. They kind of slam against the side of this opening where they could see the sphere. And this mage is going to cast Ice Storm right on the president. Beep! And Miyoko. So you must do a dex save for me.
Okay, dokie. I get advantage on those.
The president is safe.
Oh wait. Ah, you've covered my screen in dice. How could you? Wow, even with that, I got a 13.
It's not the. That's you're gonna take 17 damage altogether from bludgeoning and cold.
Doesn't he have to make a check to see if he's still charmed?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. How much was the cold damage?
The cold damage was 7.
Okay. Sorry. Spell book. Here we go. I am casting this. All right. You know what? I won't. Never mind. I just saw my spells. I'll just take it.
And now you gotta do a charisma save.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Fucking damn it! Oh, not that! You take that nut back. You suck it back inside.
Once I nut, I cannot take it back. Sorry.
You put that nut back where it came from, or so help me.
This other
My God.
mage is going to upcast a fireball.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Michael, you know you designed this character, right? Like, you don't have to kill them. Like, the choice is yours.
Do that 4th level.
So Miyoko's not charmed anymore, right?
No, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, they.
Well,
Oh.
we'll see after this fireball.
Yeah.
The high mage though, should I see? And the fireball vanishes. She dispelled it.
Oh thank God, she has that too.
And making all these thingamaboppers. This one's gonna cast Dispel Magic right in the center area and hopes to break this charm. and you can see them swirling with a blue arcane magic. As the knights look around, you can see some of them start to shake their heads, but others steal their resolves as they look down towards the president, limping away, fighting off Miyoko. Gimme. Followed by Maris.
Okay, I think like as the events go, like Maris is on, like she helps Maris up, and once she saw like that Miyoko went darting after the president, is seeming like she's attacking. She's gonna be like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't believe you, Maris," and then she's gonna go. She's gonna do her bonus action first of Mantle of Inspiration.
You're gonna inspire me, right?
Oh, no, honey. So me, Maris, Efrix, and this lady, and the president.
All right.
If it's, like, is there a range on this? I think
Range.
it's just within...
If they can hear you.
Yep. So you're good. Everybody hears you.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, hold on. Crap. Go my bonus action speed to right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to move just up a little bit before
Is
this, right? This is all snowstormy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can I could see them, right?
Yep. You can see through the snow.
Okay, at Miyoko, I'm going to do polymorph.
He's adding me.
Yeah, this is at you. This polymorph is at Miyoko. So you have to do a wisdom save above a 16.
Okay, that'll happen.
Don't say that! You're gonna jinx it! It's gonna happen! Oh, okay,
Nope.
never mind. Okay, alright. And I want to turn Miyoko into a baby chick.
Little bird.
Same color though.
Yeah, you're like a little baby, like
If
little
anything,
baby
you've
peacock.
just de-aged her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you're
It's
not like
stronger now.
you're not a kinku though. You're just a baby peacock.
This butterball can kill. I'm quite possibly the only chick that's ever had haste cast on it before.
Well, no, cause like, wait, hold on.
The new form can be any beast whose challenge range is equal to the target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. It retains its alignment and personality. So
I'm
it's
still evil.
yeah.
You're
it's still
gnawing at
evil.
her legs.
Just pecking at it like.
Evil.
Since I was right here, hold on. I was like where Maris was. I could potentially go up there and grab her, right?
Yeah,
it-
you used your bonus
Is
action.
it? I guess yeah.
I'm gonna grab a little bird.
Well, you used your action to polymorph, which is an action. So I guess to catch a bird would be an action, especially if it's an evil bird.
Wait. So I have to wait till my next turn to grab it?
Yeah, because you're just trying to
Okay.
like.
Well,
let's move.
then I'll move back and ready myself to go in there.
Get an opportunity attack from the bird, and it deals 40 million damage.
No. Not that little guy. No. Okay,
Right.
that's my turn.
All right, Maris, you're blinded with rage. All you see is a bird. Got a punch.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, and everybody got
bird.
8 temporary hit points. Sorry.
Mine doesn't stack, right? I just have 8.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't go down. Mine did, so I went back to 8.
Okay. Well. How do I want to go about this? Like how do I want to go about this?
Hey, buddy.
Just grab the bird, Kimmy says.
Marisir is like within his 6 seconds. How do I tenderize this bird?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, fine. I'll pick up the damn bird, put it in my pocket.
What were you gonna do?
Honestly, I was really tempted to boot you away from me.
Yeah.
Just a big boot.
All right,
Suddenly, Miyoko goes flying at the president with a knife.
All right, now you can do sleight of hand.
Oh God!
It's all coming back.
I've been waiting all year for this.
Wait. Actually, before I do that, I think I have an ability that lets me. Oh fuck! You're not. No, not about no. Because I was gonna see if I could just remove it from you, but I can't. It's okay. I'm just
Grab
sleight
the
of hand.
bird.
I'm a sleight of hand. Relax.
Relax. The bird's too quick.
All right, fine. That's it. I'm doing it. Then I'm gonna spin a key point.
And what?
I'm gonna fucking beat the bird. I'm about to make you come back to your sentence, Dante.
Okay.
About to tenderize a baby chicken.
There's
Just
not
a
much
little
meat
bit.
on it, you know.
Do a punch. We do not. Legislator, we don't condone the violence.
Of baby
Single-
chicks.
A single chicken nugget.
Gonna punch her
Awesome.
and he's gonna turn into a chicken nugget.
Okay, Austin Pets
The
Alive.
ranch cup on the side.
Austin Pets Alive.
Where is my punches? All right, well, I'm just gonna whack
That's a
you.
weird thing to
No, where's the punch?
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows
I know. I'm not listening.
Nugget of blows.
Is this? I mean, is this some big setup for like the Kool-Aid Man to bust in? You just keep saying it until he does.
Oh yeah.
No, for some reason it got moved, so I'm like looking for it, and it's bothering
I'm
me.
just waiting for him to nat one on a baby chick.
I just love the duality, like just the fact that they're having the most dramatic like BBG fight over there, and then we're over here punching little chicks.
I literally can't find any of my like physical attacks. What the fuck?
You just roll a d20 plus proficiency plus your dex.
Is this it? Is it Flurry of blows it?
Yeah, I can't. Where? What screen are you on?
I'm on inventory.
Why would it be an inventory?
Because he's a two guns.
Oh, you know why? I
What?
had like action clicked, so it hit it. It doesn't qualify as an action.
He put his hands in his pockets.
16 and a
19 hit a
19.
chick.
What is the AC of a chick?
We're about to
I think
find
it's
out.
1.
Where did you find this stat block? Jess?
I didn't. I made it up. I just
Oh,
thought of the
no.
first thing that could come to my head. It has to exist.
Yes. Okay,
Michael,
so
just assume it's 1.
I'm gonna assume it's a 13, but you still hit. So roll for damage, you monster.
Okay, so for the first one, I'm only gonna attack for the first one.
It's
hit you.
its armor class is actually a chin.
Well, that's awesome.
Ow.
So I'm gonna say, "Wake up!" I hit you. I hit you, and I'm looking to see if you recognition, if you know who I am. And like, I'm trying to see if I can decipher if you're still charmed. Now you have to do a check.
Yep, do a charisma save.
Okay. Where? Oh, I have to extend the thing. That's why. It's like I have no charisma.
You're knocked out of your senses and back into the right one.
I stab her. No,
I don't like it.
it was me all along.
I'm the hag, Kimmy.
So wait,
How's it
Kimmy's
going?
fine.
Yep, Kimmy's fine.
What is
Wait,
wrong
and
with
like
Kimmy?
when I mean not Kimmy, Miyoko's fine. Like
Yep.
when you hit somebody who's polymorph, right? They become back normal. Like how does that work? Again?
Yeah.
No, it has
You-
to go to 0 hit points, I thought.
But
What is the
HP.
hit point? Yeah,
Any
what is
damage,
the hit point?
any damage over the creature's HP goes to the person.
What is the HP of a chicken, guys?
It was
No,
one.
it's not 1. No, it's not. I
Chicken?
just read it. I just read it. Hold on.
This is the real world lowering that I strive for. Ordering baby chicken stats.
It says its hit points was 2, okay? It's
What?
2.
Oh my God.
Alright?
All right, so after I do that, after I hit Dante, I look at Dante. I mean Miyoko, and like I'm about to hit you again. Do you say anything before I swing?
No, but she looks very confused.
All right, getting fucking bopped. Getting bopped again. Are you still charmed? You get hit 7 more damage.
Actually, that
Well, now it doesn't hit anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like a blur. She's a blur. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, are you still charmed, Miyoko?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Nani?
It's not my turn.
Miyoko's fine. In my turn.
We're in the middle of a sleet storm, Jermaine.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, I'm not worried about it.
Kimmy just lets out this huge sigh of relief.
Eat a chicken today.
She puts away the ranch dressing.
Oh.
Okay. Olani. He is going to disengage and jump into the water.
He does have -10 to his movement speed.
So 1, 2. So he's got 20 feet. Yeah, he's got enough. He
Oh
just
my
lets the
crap.
current take him.
Is Anaru's little guy also in the current?
Yeah, is it taking him towards my echo?
Yeah, I don't think he realizes that the echo's there.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, these constructs are fighting. One of them jumps down and looks at Miyoko. Beep, 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 beep. And it's gonna laser beam.
Do I see this
Oh, God.
happening?
Oh yeah, this thing is a giant. Jumps down, dust settling.
Is it bigger
So-
than us?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Never mind. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna take the shot.
Get down, Mrs. President.
I think if I dodge, the president gets hit. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
right? So you need to get this hit. All right, 16 dex save.
Okay. We get advantage on those. I think. I should really check that before I roll. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just checks. Okay, I don't get advantage on this. Rolling normally. Nope.
You're going to take 26 force damage.
I like the idea I move to jump out of the way, and then I see the president there. Just stop.
It does not feel too good. All right, with that beam hit, that ends the construct's turns. The knights still gonna make pop shots, trying to kill President with Miyoko. It's a bit of a better cover.
Hey.
But a 9 and a 15 do not hit. Shooting off in the distance over your heads. No dice. These two come over here and start slashing into the mages. Cutting one down. Okay. And then this last one that is not charmed, seeing that these knights will not listen to reason or bonketing, will attempt to push one off.
God.
With a 2, he falls off. Basically, just kind of parry his move and throw him off. And he's not doing too hot. Gonna take 8 damage. Armor crushing. Kimmy, you see this knight just kind of... Well, you're not there anymore. That's another Kimmy.
Yeah,
Too many
it's pretty Kimmy.
Kimmys!
I know.
President turns around, seeing Miyoko, takes no hesitation. Gets out their saber. And attacks. 17. 26.
On hits.
So you got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, how much damage does it do first?
It does 8.
Okay, well, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got blasted with a death ray.
Oh my god. You still have to do Constitution saving throw.
You've killed me, Michael.
Oh my god.
Somebody say something.
Oh no. Oh no.
You actually killed me.
He's fine. I'm here. I'm right next to him. He's gonna be okay.
Or be slain. What happens, Maris? You see Miyoko coming into it and gets hit by the beam, and you are looking at Miyoko as they gain their senses back, and they look back at you, the realization, and then plunging through their chest is the saber. It's arcane energy coursing through, and you can feel that energy sucking through, and the saber just gets pulled out, and Miyoko's whole form turns into a husk, and they fall over. Miyoko, you are dead. I was not expecting.
Get dead? You're fine.
Dead.
Like dead. Like not death rolls, Jermaine.
No. You're fine. You're fine. I'm a great clerk. I got something for this, right?
Oh my god.
I don't know, Jermaine. Do you?
Wait. Oh. 1 second. Look in here. Look in here.
This is the sound of desperation, my friends.
Sebastian, it is your turn. As you tinker with the bomb, 85's looking at you, asking you that question. What do you do?
You motherfuckers all dying? What's going on?
All the birds are dying.
I want to use my feature to ask him something.
Okay.
I'm going to grab 85.
Okay. Miyoko it's the effect of the saber that President Zenith uses. Basically, if a creature has fewer than 100 HP, they must succeed on a con saving throw or be slain instantly.
Wait, but I yelled out loud that Miyoko was fine. I told them that they were no longer charmed. Why would the president do that?
You said that they weren't charmed?
Yeah, I yelled that out when I uncharmed them.
He did say out loud, like, "Are you charmed?" And then Miyoko was like, "What are you talking about?" And then-
I didn't verbally
I
confirm
said,
that she's
and
like,
I
"Oh."
said, we can roll the tapes. I said that they're fine. And the last thing I said on my turn was that they were fine.
I wish we
Okay.
could do instant replays on Twitch.
I really do. I really do.
Put
Okay.
your head
Just-
in the box.
Just
Look
think,
the
if you had just picked up the chick, none of this would have been happening.
What the
Stinky.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, so we got Kimmy and Maris both confirming. So I will do justice. Miyoko, you're not instantly. You didn't get attacked.
0. Just knock them to 0. That's fine. I can take that.
It still does it. The sword still does it. They cannot be attacked by this weapon.
Plus, you have to pay for your own art for your next character.
Yeah, really, though.
Go back. Boop.
I'm too poor.
This is not how we end our last stream for the day, okay? I mean, you're
Oh,
not.
dude.
Okay, Sebastian, what's up? Sorry.
I want to grab 85 and start trying to tinker again, like he said.
Okay. And as you do a tinker's check on 85.
On 85. That's 12.
You could see it's glowing. 85 actually is going to give you advantage on this.
Oh.
He's
He's
helping you
pointing on
through.
himself right here. this screw.
That's 17.
Yeah, the radiation begins to. And 85 looks back at you. You never answered my question. What makes this worth it?
I don't say anything to him. I just keep working.
Anaru has Sebastian across the way tinkers. You can see this green glowing light emanating from even through the Colosseum cracks and staircases. You look back and you see Olani just kind of drifting through the currents, closing his eyes.
Does he seem like he's a threat anymore?
No, he's just kind of going with it. So no.
And I can assume that green light is where Sebastian was.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the rest of the party from where I am?
You do see, you look ahead, you can see all the fighting ensuing just outside of the bubble.
Have I seen Miyoko cast any spells?
No, you have not. Miyoko is in danger. She is a
I knew
helpless.
she shouldn't have come. Is Olani still wearing the circlet?
Yes.
I'm gonna have the echo catch up with him and remove the circlet from him.
As the echo shanks it off. I need you to do athletics check to remove it off him.
Okay.
+8.
15 total.
You snatch it off, and the red glow of his eyes dissipates. And you can see those dark brown eyes of Alani look around.
I'm gonna let the circlet drop, and I'm gonna switch places so Anaru is in the water and Olani is back in the air bubble.
He's like gasping for air as he lands down. And he looks up at Lilipa. What have I done?
She is just foaming at the mouth, like
Yeah.
about to attack him again.
The echo is gonna stand there and draw his weapon and like stand between Lilipa and Olani. And Anaru is just gonna let the water take him around to the group, the other party members.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Efrix looks around. I think it's time we leave this place for good. Just gonna cast another plane shift. And she's gonna cast it right at the bottom of everybody. Kimmy, Maris, and Miyoko are zipped out. Lilpa.
Hey DM, which direction is the water taking me? I didn't notice. Is it
It's
clockwise or counterclockwise?
clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah, clockwise.
I'm just keeping my eyes on that green glow.
Olani, badly wounded, clutching his wounds, tears in his eyes, looks up at the moonshade of Inaru, and past him, the blood-frenzied Lillipa. What do you do, Lillipa?
She's gonna pounce on him and attempt to pounce on him, and like she's like wrapping her hands around his neck and basically is screeching, "Give it back!"
And Inaru shade, you try to block off Lillipa, but just this ferocity, this intensity, just jumps on top of Olani, wrapping your hands around his throat, tightening, squeezing, while the air's getting pushed out. Olani is just tears in his eyes. Where is she? Where is Kimmy?
She I could swear you could see one of the blood vessels in her eyeballs pop. And she's just like, "I do not know what you are talking about, but give it back."
Don't know what I've done. Helios is and he can't even get the words out because you just applied so much pressure.
Like, upon hearing Helios's name, because I still remember Helios, right?
Yeah, you remember the recent interactions with him.
She like loosens her grip. She's like, "Where is he?"
He fled to Hinode.
She's gonna What is he wearing right now? Like, is he wearing like a I don't know. This is an awkward question.
He's like wearing fine silks and raiments and stuff like and jewels, like necklace.
Glow sticks.
Yeah, glow sticks. Frosted tips. Okay. Curly hair, dark brown eyes.
He's got a baby pacifier for some reason.
That's my dad. I'm kidding.
She's gonna grab him by that bling bling he's wearing and like gets off of him and like is like looks like she's trying to drag him along. She's like, "You will take me to him. You will die together."
He's just got so many tears flowing down his eyes. He will pay for what he's done. I will do this.
She just starts dragging him like just with her if she can.
Yeah. He kind of just like slumps over.
and she recognizes an arrow. Well, she'll like just start angrily heading that way with him in tow.
All right, you guys go through the water currents.
He just throws him through it. Has him land on the other side.
As Lilpa ends her turn, the mages all start to shake their heads. What's going on? What happened? Kimmy, you vanish or reappear into this cold, chilly outside chasm. And you look around, you can see like the whole sky covered in a blizzard. And you see across from you, Mara's slumped over, getting up. Miyoko on the other side, the president and the mage, and the High Blade all talking amongst themselves.
I think once like Kimmy kind of comes to a bit and she realizes like they're not in the arena anymore, she's gonna. It was this girl that made the planer thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Kimmy's gonna go up to her and be like, "Okay, you have to let us back. We have to go back to the arena. I mean, I'm glad that you all are safe, but we gotta go back. Our friends are back there. Everybody's back there."
She looks at you and says, "Unfortunately, that was all the energy I had. I'm sorry."
Well, how far are we? Are we far? We could start walking, right, guys?
The president just kind of looks off to the side. I don't know how to tell you this, but your friends are more than likely dead.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Miyoko, you have something, right? You can, like, make a portal raid or something to get us back?
We're just sitting on her butt. Hasn't said anything. Looks like she's in shock.
Miyoko, snap out of it. I need you to get us back there.
Nothing.
Well, where are we exactly?
We're in the elemental plane of water. More specifically, the northern realm.
Wait, we're not even on the same plane as Lancashire?
No, we are not in the material plane. They whisked us away. It was the only thing to prevent our president from falling.
There has to be a way. There's always a way. Right, Maris? Maris?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I doubt it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna reach out to Sebastian because I'm still tethered to him. Do I get a link at all? Do I hear anything?
You do, a faint whisper.
Sebastian, are you alive? I just can't make out what he's saying, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He can hear you, but you just hear like faint little whispers from Sebastian.
I look down at Kimmy. Not all hope is lost, Kimmy. I'm still connected to Sebastian. I don't know exactly what I hear, but I hear something.
Can I? Because I'm tethered too. Can I try to?
Yeah, you're right. You are.
Like, as soon as Maris says that, I'm gonna try to, like, see if I can hear Sebastian.
Both of you make perception checks.
The cat is freaking out, and now it's not the time, girl.
Get your act together, Polly.
This is a dramatic moment.
I don't even need to roll. I don't even need to roll anymore. What's the point? I'll still take it though.
Wow, that's still really good.
That's still really good too.
So We're actually going to. Miyoko, is there anything you would like to do?
No, she's still in shock.
Okay. So, you two gonna fly over to Sebastian. Sebastian, as you're working intensely, the green lights radiating intensely, you can feel just sweat pouring down, your skin feeling clammy. You hear the whispers of Kimmy and Maris calling out from a very distant, far off land, but you do hear them much more clearly than they can hear you.
Sebastian.
I think Sebastian is going to keep working and trying to fix the bomb. And can I see where, like, out into like where everybody else was?
Yeah, you can see like the big giant dome like through like one of the openings on the bottom floor.
I'm just curious, like, how much I could see, like, what went on out there.
Oh no, you
From-
have no idea what's happening here, but you do have a faint idea what was happening in the center dome.
in the Saturn Dome.
Hmm.
Okay. Because I'm linked to what, Kimmy?
Kimmy, Maris, and Naru.
Okay. Um Seeing that I knew that Anar was over here,
Hmm.
I want to use the telepathy thing to tell him, like, seeing him go out this way. Um hey, when you get over to those other guys, just be careful. And I know just don't let that weird tide shit, like, swallow you up. And then I'm going to go to try to reply to Kimmy and Maris and tell them, hey,
And as you kind of twist into 85, 85 looks at you and says, conclusion. You have more heart than I had perceived. And like all the green light begins to glow and grow out, filling the entire room, and you can feel some of your skin start to burn. And you hear inside of like your chest a snarling, vicious voice and energy call out, crying out, telling you no. Who, as you twist it one more time, 85 begins to. And Anaru, you can see from the currents taking you, that section with the green light, it starts to crumble and dissipate. All the steps and the staircases begin to tunnel in. And you hear this quiet settle in for a couple of seconds. And then sends a shockwave out. encapsulating the entire Colosseum. And as the people all start to get their bearings together, they see the collapse happening. And they all run off towards the exits. And Helios, we cut away, looking down, waiting for that timer to set off. Sees that it's reached its 10-minute marker. It does not go off.
Woo!
Anaro, you want to do anything?
What does the like people close enough to the shockwave? What does it do to them?
It just kind of passes over them. You can see like when it goes over you, you can feel like a little static electricity, like your neck, the hairs on your neck if you do have them, stand up.
The barnacles. But it doesn't like vaporize them or anything. It's just like a shockwave. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Hang on. I don't have control water, but I have shape water. I'm going to like the current. I'm gonna have it guide me over to where the rubble fell around Sebastian, and I'm going to do what I can with the water to try to move the rubble out of the way to find him.
Okay. Do athletics with advantage.
Uh, 14 and a 16 plus 8, so 24 with my highest.
So you pull the rubble away, and you get into the clearing. You do see what looks like the quartz gun of Sebastian. So you know you're close, and you pull the rocks away, and you finally see the uniform that Sebastian had worn, and ashes that are leaking out of it. And that's where we're gonna end it.
What the butt?
You can't escape it, Jermaine. Somebody's dead.
Or is
Woo.
he?
That's divine intervention.
I didn't see the body die, so.
Whew. Man, what an episode.
Jesus, that was great. I'm upset.
Lilliput memory wipe, taking Olani hostage. Sebastian taking the ultimate sacrifice. Possibly alive, possibly dead. And Kimmy, Miyoko, and Maris off on a tropical retreat vacation.
God damn
Miyoko's
it.
effing traumatized, so.
Right
Miyoko can
there
think
with
of
you,
Maris's
buddy.
fist. This sees Maris's fist over and over again.
And guess what, guys? You level up.
No! Yeah!
Except for
Wow.
Sebastian, because he's dead.
We don't know that.
It's Sebastian, you level up too.
I leveled way up, way
Yeah.
above you guys.
You're
Up-
level 20 now. You're
I'm,
god.
I'm way,
Level up to
way,
heaven.
way, all
He's-
the way up.
He became more powerful than we could possibly imagine.
And I dip into Grave Cleric to try to save somebody's life. Like,
Good job,
God
buddy.
damn it.
Oh man, we almost had 2 people die.
Oh
tonight.
my god, thank God I yelled that.
Woo.
I am
We're gonna watch the
Okay.
footage back. We're gonna.
please do, because I definitely
If we-
said to me
We're gonna come back to the 2 weeks after this. Like, hey, actually, Miyoko is dead, so here's 2 new
Yeah.
characters.
Michael, if you see that I'm really dead, just message me on Discord. I'll be like, okay.
We can make it happen.
Again,
I'm
like
kidding.
Toby said, you're buying your own character.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Like,
Sorry.
we really enjoy, having this show and performing it for you guys. It's a wonderful experience, and I just want to thank this wonderful cast of people that play this game with me. And I'm really thankful for them, and thankful for you for watching. And enjoy the holidays. We're gonna take next 2 weeks off.
No, it's more than that. I think
3
it's a
weeks.
month.
Oh God.
I think
3
it's-
God.
weeks.
Well, because we can't come back the first. We'll figure it out. You know what? Join the Discord.
The 14th, I think we're coming back.
Yeah. So
So
yeah,
about
we
a
may
month.
be out for a little while as we get new character art, possibly for new people.
Oh my God.
And also, we're just gonna take a break and enjoy the holidays and stuff. We implore you to. We're still gonna have other streams. We got tuberculosis, on their channel. We got X-ray specs on theirs, and who knows? We may do a couple of Sunday Funday streams, or something throughout the week while we do this hiatus for season 3.
Oh, I've been calling
Season.
I've been calling it a mid-season finale, so now it's a real.
Mm.
Okay.
No, it's
We
a real
need to
finale.
work on our our terminologies here.
Yeah, we'll
You
get
just
it
do it
figured out.
Do what manga do and be like Volume 2, Chapter 1, or something.
Yeah,
Volume
Yeah,
12,
true.
Chapter 7.
This is really a
Ooh.
mid-season finale. Just don't worry. We lost more budget this season. That's why we had to reduce the episodes. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Give it up to these great people playing their absolute heart outs. Just really congrats. And yeah, we'll see you guys around. Check out our Discord. Check out our YouTube. Check out all the fun stuff. And we'll see you guys soon.
Next
Bye.
year.
Next year.
I mean, technically.
Technically.
True.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Happy
Waving,
New
just can't stand
Year.
Yeah, I'm waving too. With my icon. Beep,
I'm now.
Make your icon bounce up and down.
beep, 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 beep,
Beep,
beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep.
Alright, bye.
Bye.